evening practice. I'd like to welcome you all to this practice tonight. We're going to go ahead and, if you haven't been taking these classes before and you don't have a workbook, don't worry about it. You can look into the description box below this video and you can find the PDF that is the journal pages that we're using. Feel free to print that out and just follow along with us in the evening practice. You don't have to buy a workbook. You can just try this out a few times and see if it's something that resonates with you. If you have any questions, you can always shoot me a text and reach out and let me know what's going on, or reach out to me through the app. The links are in the description box below the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and start together this evening in the same way that we're invited to start all of our moments of conscious awareness, and that's to first notice how we are supported. And the way that we do that is by looking inward. And so I'm going to turn off the camera so that as we're moving through this class, you're able to turn your attention more in rather than looking at me. So you're going to be able to hear my voice, but not necessarily be focused on me. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off. So take a moment to look inward and notice how you are held by the place that you are seated. Notice how your body is held by your chair. And as you are noticing that, we want to take a moment to notice what part of your body feels the most held. Maybe your feet, your back, your hips. Where do you feel the most held or supported? So for me, I feel the most held in my hips and my legs. And we're just directing our brain's attention to that area, and we're saying, here is where I am already supported, right where I am seated. Here is where I am already supported, right where I am seated. And as you notice that, see if you can feel how your body responds. See if you can let your body rest down into the way that you are supported. And as you are resting down into the way that you're supported, we want to take a moment to notice, what does that quality of support feel like to you? What do you notice? How does it feel to be held by your seat? So you're taking a moment to notice that, and you're going to circle that quality of support. We're saying this quality of support belongs to me. This quality of support belongs to me. And then from that place of being held in that living support, we then are going to be taking a look at what are the things that went well in your day today. I want to make a list of those in our journal together here. And as you're noticing the things that went well in your day today, we want to notice which of those things are connected to how you are growing in your capacity. You want to write that down. In the section below, and notice what is the thing that is really being offered to you through that new capacity. And then we want to take a moment to notice what are the things that are still in process. What are the things that we're still being challenged and are still in process? And as you are noticing those things that are still in process, we want to take a moment to recognize, what can I do tonight to better support myself in that? And as we're noticing that, we want to come back again to that quality of support. And how can I be held by that as I am taking these new actions? As I'm taking these supportive actions that most likely are not too new, because they're probably a part of your self-care and maybe some new parts of your self-care. So we want to be able to notice those things, and how do I make space and time to take action in those ways so that I can better care for myself this evening and be prepared tomorrow to do my best again in Christ. I thank you all for being here this evening, and let's bow our heads and our hearts to our living Creator. And we're saying thank you for this day, and thank you for this opportunity to grow in this way more deeply. All right, guys, I hope you have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.